Well, they got Akers in, so that makes me. Oh, they're gonna throw it. Wow. All right, we're gonna rock and roll into my top 10.
Dun, dun, dun.
I got Baltimore at number 10. I got the Washington Commanders at number 9. Finally breaking my top 10. They've been out for the past several weeks is the Houston Texans at number 8. Number 9, I got the Packers. I hate to say it, but they're playing decent football. 6, I got the Steelers. 5, I got the Chiefs. 4, I got the Eagles. 3, I got the Vikings. Okay, there we go. 3, I got the Vikings. 2, I got the Lions. Lions were everyone's number one team, I think, all year. And with the injuries, I think we're going to see a different team. And number 1, I got Mr. MVP himself. He can run it, he can pass it, and he can catch it. The Buffalo Bills and the Josh Allen Buffalo Bills.
God damn it, Vikings. Oh, man, one fucking touchdown. All right.
That's my top 10. The Chiefs, I get it. They're 12-1, but they're not. You know, I was actually did you look at that clip today that I sent you that Colin Cowherd was talking about Josh Allen?
Yeah, a little bit.
You know,
that one throw they got called back though. I'm like, yeah, that's tough.
Well, like Colin Cowherd was saying that Josh Allen is like, you know, he can run, he can throw. You know, he's not like he's even a level above Patrick Mahomes. And this year, I mean, if he doesn't win MVP, I mean, even, you know, Lamar lit it up also yesterday. But
yeah,
I think right now it's down between Lamar and Josh Allen. Saquon Barkley kind of laid a goose egg yesterday. But Josh Allen, yesterday we could have seen a potential Super Bowl matchup between those two.
All right. Coming in at number 10, I got the Buccaneers.
Ooh, sneaky good team.
Yeah, sneaky. 9, I got the Rams. I like what they've been doing these,
The Rams and Bucks are on my bubble, so, you know, they're on the, 11 and 12 respectively.
8, I got the Ravens. 7, the Packers. 6, Steelers. And 5, I got the Lions.
That's a big drop from 1 to 5. You care to elaborate on that?
Oh, man. Yeah, they just, I don't know, man. They been hit with the injury bug, and
yeah, I haven't heard if their defensive tackle McNeil. I haven't heard if he's out for the year, but from what I know, Montgomery is out for at least the rest of the regular season.
Yeah, and this was just off how the other teams following up been performed, and
no, and I agree. You know, they did drop.
And I mean, they still been lights out, putting up 40 or
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it's just, and then
really,
got the Dan Campbell with that, like he did it again almost, somewhat. Yep. So
I mean, it's almost like, okay, their defense is injury riddled, so you're gonna have to put up literally over 40 to beat them, or have a defense that can shut them down. Which the Bills, the past 2 weeks, I don't know what's up with their defense, but as long as they have Josh Allen, they're fine. Okay.
All right. So 5 is the Lions. 4, I got the Vikings. I don't like what they doing to my Bears, so they lucky they ain't dropped though. 3, I got the Eagles. 2, I got the Chiefs. Respect, like they just, they finding ways to win, man. You gotta.
They are.
Yeah. And then 1, I got,
Bills Mafia.
the Bills, man.
I don't know where my Bills blanket is. The dog. It's over. I think I covered the dog up with it when he sleeps with my 2 kids. My 2 boys when I have them, and I cover them up with the Bills blanket. It's in there somewhere, but I do have a Bills blanket. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Thomas Brown is not going to be the head coach of the Bears.
Yeah, he ain't ready to, maybe, his time will come.
I still think if for some reason Ben Johnson doesn't want to come to Chicago, for some reason he wants to go back, I don't really know of another team. Maybe Jacksonville would be intriguing to him. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe, with Trevor Lawrence and the kind of what they're. But I still think Cliff Kingsbury is a secretly good option for them.
For the Bears?
For the Bears. Look, Jaden Daniels is, I think, rookie of the year. And they're putting up points.
I heard something like they said that if the Cincinnati job opened, that Ben might go there. Like that might be.
Oh, like them firing Zach Taylor.
Yeah.
Ben Johnson would go there.
Yeah, he'll be definitely interested in that.
Well, I mean, if you were Ben Johnson, would you rather have Caleb Williams or Joe Burrow? Like Caleb Williams and Rome Odunze or Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase. I mean, you're a Bears fan, I get it, but who would you really want to, if you're Ben Johnson, who would you take?
I'll take the Bengals.
It'd be hard to pass up the Bengals job.
It's hard to pass up both jobs because you got a quarterback that's already, established, and you got what, most coaches like that rookie deal. You can do so much with a quarterback on a rookie deal.
Yeah.
So both is,
There we go.
And then you got some coaches that won't, okay, he already somewhat got his legacy. If I could, go here and take this player to the next. If you win in Chicago, it's big. Like you going down as one of those.
I think Dallas Turner might have got his first NFL sack on Caleb Williams. Sorry to spoil it, but I think he might have just got his first NFL sack.
Yeah, no, I think we caught up. I see. Yeah. That's why I said, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It's with the Bengals job, you've got Joe Burrow making how much money, and Jamar Chase hasn't signed a new deal yet, but he's due to make more than Jefferson. Is he better than Jefferson? No.
It's just him and that quarterback got.
Does Jamar Chase give you those stupid games where he goes off for 250 yards? Yeah. Does Jefferson do that? No, but Jefferson is pretty consistent.
If Jefferson had Bart, they was college teammates.
Yep.
But like I said, no, one person though that might is Joe Brady. Him and bro, they got a connection. So, and they saying that he gonna be a top coaching candidate.
Yeah, he's from Buffalo, right?
Yep, DLC.
And there's going to be a lot of jobs out there. New Orleans, Chicago. I would say Jacksonville for sure.
Maybe the Raiders, depending on.
Yeah, I don't. The Raiders are just. I'm following along that game, and they got more issues than a head coach right now. They're just. They started Desmond Ritter tonight at quarterback.
Didn't he get drafted to the Falcons or something?
Yep, he was the Falcons guy, and he was horrible. And I just don't really know right now. But the Raiders are a mess.
Look at him. Look at Ryan Poles. Yeah, he better fix
I
this
heard,
shit.
or no, that was you that you're hearing rumors that he's gone after this year, possibly.
Yeah, that he might part ways. Like he might resign or something because, Kevin Warren, putting his foot down. Shit. I mean, which is right. Like, you've been here 3 years. This is finna be our third, off season. When we finna be like, oh, do we trade for the Hall? Do we trade down to get the Hall? Like,
I don't know.
You see that 2-13 versus him. We gonna take the North and never give it back. Remember that?
Yeah.
You is 2-13. What?
Yeah, I mean, normally the Bears play the Vikings really close, but tonight it's kind of like, no.
This team is just ready. Like if they could hit the sim button on Madden sim season, it'll be done, bro. Look at
now. I mean, if you were the Bears, would you have called Washington to see what they would give you to swap spots?
Nah, they made the right pick.
Did they?
Yeah.
But if they would have given you another, like, say, one first-round pick to swap two spots, you take Jaden Daniels.
Trading that number one pick back-to-back years is,
Yeah, but you still would have ended up with Jaden Daniels.
Nah, I ain't. Nope.
No?
I'm Rock Caleb. He got his flaw, rookie or whatever, though, but.
And paints his nails.
Whatever. He still go out there and ball. That ain't got nothing to.
Yeah, I just think it's funny.
I know, but that ain't got. That's he go out there and perform. The team behind him, like he a good teammate.
No, I liked JJ McCarthy, for the Vikings. But if the Vikings could have traded up, say they could have traded up into the top 3.
I thought they would. It was a lot of talk.
I think they were trying.
They was trying to get Herbert, I think, because people thought that Harbaugh wanted
so they
McCarthy, right?
They did talk with the Chargers about Herbert, and the Chargers said no, that they weren't trading Herbert. But then they got into I listened to a podcast called Purple Daily. They got into the cap ramifications if they were to trade Herbert. The Chargers physically could not trade Herbert.
Right.
Holy cow. They brought some pressure.
Took them long enough, right? That's the first time you seen that all game?
I mean, they've been getting after him. That's the thing. They're getting consistent pressure. They just aren't getting the stops when they're needed, But, no, I like Drake May a lot. I never thought Caleb or Jaden Daniels were going to fall. I think it was Drake May. I think they were trying to trade up for Drake May. But I still really liked J.J. McCarthy as a second option. I didn't like Bo Nix. I still think he's hot garbage.
Yeah, I ain't expect him to go that high. Him or Penix.
Oh, they just got a block punt. Hey, your special teams did a good job. You got a block punt. Wow, they hit him hard. His helmet came off.
I need a touchdown from Addison.
Well,